Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news Cartridge for Wednesday, July 26, 2017. Sorry about yesterday everyone, there was no show because I woke up feeling sick and I couldn't shake it, but I'm feeling much better now. Today we begin with Rayman Legends Definitive Edition coming to Nintendo Switch on September 12th. A Hat in Time is releasing to Xbox One, PS4, and PC sometime during the fall, and this is the first game to be published by Humble. It is now confirmed that The Sims 4 is coming to Xbox One, but it's also coming to PS4 and will be here on November 17th. Mafia 3 has a new piece of DLC out called Sign of the Times, and it's the last big piece of story DLC to be released. Coming next week is the closed beta for the Final Fantasy 15 online multiplayer. It starts on August 3rd and ends on the 8th, and the only way to gain access to it is by being a season pass holder. The next civ coming to Civilization 6 is Nubia, and already people are taking issue because of an extremely powerful unit early in the game, along with a unique building that adds faith and bonus yields to adjacent districts, or bonus food. In other words, at first glance, it seems extremely powerful, and there is no release date for Nubia just yet. If you have your eye on Just Cause 3 but haven't played it yet, then you're in luck because Square Enix is releasing a trial on Steam along with a 75% discount. The next legendary Pokemon that will appear in Pokemon Go will be Moltres and Zapdos. Moltres will appear between July 31st and August 7th, and Zapdos will appear between August 7th and August 14th. And speaking of Pokemon Go, John Henke was last seen booed on stage at the Pokemon Go Fest, and now he has given some insight as to what he thinks has caused the major issues seen at the event. Citing congestion of mobile networks, he explains that there were too many people trying to play the game at the same time, and the cell towers, which handle communications, were simply overloaded. Henke asked the providers to supply cows, or cellular on wheels, mobile cell towers that would have drastically mitigated the swarm of traffic. Some companies like Sprint followed through, and their coverage was much better. However, Verizon claims that the game itself and Niantic's servers are to blame. Personally, I think it's a little column A, little column B. On to some information about PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and after last week's delay of the weekly patch, we are now seeing the delay of the monthly patch. However, July's patch is only being delayed until August 3rd. This update brings the anticipated first-person servers, which will facilitate a much different gameplay style. All of this is great, except Bluehole Inc., the developer, has decided to start charging for keys to open crates for cosmetic items, despite the fact they said microtransactions would not be included in the game until it fully launched out of early access. Announced yesterday was the price of $2.50 US to unlock a crate, which contains a single cosmetic item, and are only going to be purchasable between August 3rd and August 27th. Bluehole is claiming that the addition of this microtransaction is to fund tournaments, but if you consider that this game has sold more than 5 million copies at $30 a piece, including one of yours truly, counting for Steam fees and everything, that's a lot of money, and it just doesn't add up. There is no telling whether or not these crates will appear again before launch, but my suggestion would be to not purchase any, even though I know that's going to be hard because this is the hottest selling PC game right now. I think it's completely unnecessary, and I personally will not be buying any. This has had Total Biscuit making a statement on Twitter this morning saying perhaps we should address the idea of loot boxes triggering gambling impulses, and I would have to agree. But I'd like to know your thoughts on this matter. Please let me know in the comment section down below. And that brings us to our final topic today, which is IllFonic, the makers of the game Friday the 13th. Right away, when a developer has to defend themselves by saying they have not abandoned their game, things are probably not going well, and considering what we've heard in the past about this game, I am not surprised. I recommend that you check out my friend Musical Antihero's video about this because he explains it way better than I ever could. There's a link to his video as well as his channel in the description down below. But to boil it down, IllFonic was working on 3 different games since 2014, including Friday the 13th, which was under a different title at the time, Dead Alliance, which was also under a different name, and the first-person shooter module for Star Citizen. In 2016, they completed work on Star Citizen, and in 2017, they fully released Friday the 13th, which I would argue is still in alpha because they're still adding core features like maps, characters, and the alleged single-player campaign. Again, IllFonic says that they have not abandoned this game, saying it is 100% untrue. It's worth mentioning right now that Friday the 13th hasn't been updated in nearly 30 days. With basic features missing from what little of the game there is, like a player report system just in case one player accuses another of cheating, there is a lot to be added to this thing that is supposedly released, and their resources are clearly divided. I have not played the game myself, but from what I've seen in videos, this game does not look like it's in a finished state, and from that, I cannot recommend it. Do you think IllFonic will ever finish this game, and what sort of time frame will that take? Let me know in the comment section down below. Most of these are finished. It's tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Wagamama High Spec, Air Traffic Disruptor, Dead Alliance Multiplayer Beta, Slingshot Hero VR, The Darkside Detective, Morindar Goblin Slayer, Galaxy of Pen and Paper, Foxhole, Dreaming About You, LA Soul, Out for Blood, Just in Time Incorporated, Mars 2030, Sky Knights, Rem IC, The Mysterious Land, Soundballing 2, Click Raid, Impreza, Fighting Fantasy Legends, Loco Dojo, Akin Volume 2, Amaze Zero, Hammerhelm, Totally Mayhem, Strangers in a Strange Land, Racket Fury, Table Tennis VR, Immortal Planet, Grisaya, Phantom Trigger Volume 3, Goken, Bullet Party, I'm Titanium, Baiku, and Raccoon Hero, The Sunrise. For PlayStation 4, Leaving Lindau. For Nintendo Switch, Overcooked Special Edition, Physical Contact 2048, and Cubix Paint. For Nintendo 3DS, Swipe, and Parascientific Escape, Crossing at the Farthest Horizon. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And I buy all my guns from a guy named T-Rex. He's a small arms dealer. That was a really, really dumb joke. All these jokes are getting really bad. Please send me your bad jokes. I'm running out of them, and if I could have some, that'd be great. I'll even put your name up on the thing when I do the joke. I'll put it up by, like, suggested by whoever. I'll put it down here. I'll put it, like, right here. Yeah, right there. Oh, do you like that? Does that feel nice? Oh, yeah. Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to get too creepy. So why is it like there's definitely like good devs and definitely bad devs. There's never a dev that's like sometimes they made good choices, but other times they made bad choices. Well, actually, I think Blizzard is the closest thing to that right now. Blizzard makes good choices and they make bad choices lately, but usually they make pretty good choices. But usually, like, most of the devs out there are just like terrible, horrible, no good people, and then they got like the bright and shining ones. Like, so really, where I'm going with this is, could Psyonix or could CD Projekt Red do something awesome once for a change? Because I think we need some really positive news on the show. We need something good that people could be like, you know what? That's all right. Let's all go do that. Instead of be like, look at this piece of shit. Look at this game. You call this a fucking game? It's nothing here. What is this? It's a game. Like, that's what I feel like it's turning into. Yeah, I didn't even play any games yesterday. I wasn't feeling that well. I just didn't do anything. So yeah, it's like just a little stomach thing. Just stayed in bed all day or was in the bathroom doing whatever. I feel better now. My stomach hasn't been all crazy this morning. I've been drinking pretty much nothing but water, so I think that's helped. And been eating lighter foods, so that helps. That's nice. Other than that, what else is going on? TV this morning on Twitter. Other stuff going on with our president and the military and stuff. I don't know if I want to start to talk about that here, but you probably know what's going on if you have any sort of window into political stuff. Like, it was trending on Twitter. It was really trending on Twitter. That's how I first saw all that stuff trending on Twitter. So if you want, we can discuss all that in the comment section, but I don't know if I really want to talk about it here because subscriber counts and views and whatnot. Let's see, what else? Boogie 2988's surgery has gotten delayed. He's kind of video game news. I am a big fan of Boogie 2988. He's one of my biggest inspirations here on YouTube. A lot of people ask me even, why do I wear the headphones if I don't use this microphone, which this is not the microphone I use, this is the microphone I use. A lot of people ask me why I wear the headphones when they technically serve no purpose. They're plugged in. They are plugged in. I don't know why I plug them in, but I plug them in. But nothing is coming out of them. I don't have any, like, nothing coming. So, but the reason why I wear headphones is because Boogie wears headphones in his, and I figure, hey, it makes my head look bigger. And so I'm okay with that. That's fine. So, yay, Big Head Dandruff. I'm okay with that being a nickname. Big Head Dandruff. Ladies. Oh boy. Yeah, all like, what, 3 ladies that watch my show? I know there's 3 ladies out there who watch my show. At least. Okay. I got 1,900 subs. At least 3 ladies. Doing great. What am I doing? I'm now making my sub count drop. What else we got going on? Come and join me in PUBG. If you guys join me on Discord, send me an invite to play PUBG, because like I really like that game. Tonight I'm actually going to be streaming, so if you do see this, I am going to be streaming later. However, I'm going to be streaming Kingdoms and Castles to fulfill my contractual obligation for Keymailer, because if I don't play Kingdoms and Castles on a stream or make some kind of video content with it, I will not only feel bad, but Keymailer will take away the wonderful privileges that they have given me to request keys for free in exchange for making content. So as long as I take the time out of my day to do some kind of stream for that, I won't get in trouble, and I can keep getting Keymailer keys. So, social media links are over here. Everybody come follow me on Twitter right here. Come follow me on no, that's Facebook. Twitch is up here. Come follow me on Twitch. Watch me stream tonight. I'll be playing Kingdoms and Castles. It's a wonderful little builder, indie game. Town management builder. They say it's tower defense, but I don't think it's really tower defense. You just kind of like defend a town because you get attacked and stuff. It's banished with combat. I don't know. Click over here to join my channel, everybody. It's a wonderful channel. Subscribe to it. It's great. We're going to be at 2,000 subs any minute now. And click over here to watch the last episode, which would be Monday's episode, where we're talking about Pokemon Go being a shit show. It may not have been. It's not really all their fault, though. Oh. Bye.